What's going on, guys? Dale7402 back with another episode of Ringside Republic. We're going to be going over No Mercy, live from Los Angeles, California, September 24th, 2017. You know, if my 2-year-old daughter wasn't asleep in the next room, I would be cussing and screaming and ranting like you would not believe. This show started off good. This show started off fucking great. It really did. I mean, it was up until the women's match, even after that, up until Cena and Roman. This was a great pay-per-view. I had every intention of giving this show a 7 or an 8. I was enjoying myself. I was having a good time. And the last two matches, the biggest matches on the pay-per-view, the ones with the most hype around them, the most important matches on this pay-per-view were shit. Complete and utter shit. You know, it's shit like this that makes me truly believe that WWE does not give one flying fuck about its universe, about its fucking fans, about its audience. I do not think that WWE gives a fuck. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. There was a kickoff show, Elias versus Apollo Crews. Elias won that match. We got the news that Asuka will be debuting, making her Raw debut at TLC in October. So we got that to look forward to. And the show kicked off with The Miz versus Jason Jordan. It was a decent match for what it was. The Miz got the win, and after that, Jason Jordan was in the ring with Renee Young, doing a post-match interview. Now, the crowd was booing Jason Jordan. He was terrible on the mic. It was a shitty fucking promo. It didn't make any sense. Jason Jordan is nowhere near ready for a singles title run in WWE, and that became painfully obvious tonight after he lost to The Miz and the promo that he cut. Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Finn had new ring gear, looked really good. I was into it. There was no interest for Bray Wyatt because he jumped Finn Balor before the match even started, and there was a spot where he slammed fucking Finn Balor on one of the announcers' tables outside the ring, and the referees were taking Finn Balor to the back like the match wasn't even going to happen. Bray Wyatt called him a coward. Finn came into the ring and ended up getting the win over Bray Wyatt. It was a good match. It really was. The match of the night, guys, and this will get you hyped. If you missed this match, fucking go back and watch it. Ambrose and Rollins versus Sheamus and Cesaro absolutely had the match of the night. They tore the roof off the fucking place. The crowd was into it. They were fucking going crazy. Cesaro lost his 2 front fucking teeth. There was a spot where Cesaro was thrown into the outside pole that holds the ring up, and you could see instantly he had knocked his 2 front teeth out. His mouth was fucking pouring blood. Respect to Cesaro because he continued the match. He did great. It was a great fucking match. Ambrose and Rollins get the win. The women's match: Bayley, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, Emma, and Nia Jax in a fatal 5-way for the Raw Women's Championship. It was a decent match. There were several spots where Nia actually looked halfway decent. There was just a couple spots where Emma actually looked halfway decent. But in the end, Alexa Bliss did get the win and retain her Raw Women's Championship. Now, this leads us into John Cena versus Roman Reigns. As far as the match goes, the actual in-ring performance from both of these men, it was lackluster. I mean, honestly, it wasn't anything special. John Cena delivered an AA. Roman Reigns kicked out of it. John Cena delivered a super AA from the top rope. Roman Reigns kicked out of it. Cena took him outside. Fucking Roman Reigns ended up spearing Cena through a table. They get back in the ring. John Cena delivers an AA. Roll up into another AA. Roman Reigns kicks out of it. Roman Reigns kicked out of 4 fucking F5s tonight. Delivered 1 spear to John Cena, and the match was over. Roman Reigns wins. If this doesn't prove to you that WWE is shoving this motherfucker down our fucking throats, then nothing will. If it isn't obvious now, you're a fucking moron. I have never, that I can think of, in the entirety of his career, have I ever wanted John Cena to win a match. I've never been a John Cena fan. I respect him, but I'm not a John Cena fan. I rooted for that motherfucker tonight. WWE wanted to give us yet another Roman Reigns coronation. Who gives a fuck? Next year at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns will win the Universal title and we will be subjected to another fucking year of this bullshit. Mark my words. Neville versus Enzo Amore for the Cruiserweight Championship. Neville dominated the entire match. Enzo looked pathetic. He looked like a moron when he came out. He was dressed as fucking Beetlejuice or some shit. Enzo comes out. Neville just fucking demolished him for the whole match. Enzo did not have but maybe 2 or 3 spots of offense. Neville dominated Enzo Amore through the entire match. Enzo goes outside, grabs the Cruiserweight Championship, comes inside, attempts to hit Neville with it. The ref takes the title away from him, turns around. Enzo kick straight to the nuts of Neville, rolled him up, and won the Cruiserweight Championship. Enzo fucking Amore is your new Cruiserweight Champion. Take a minute. Let that seep in. Have you absorbed that? Good. Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar. Don't let the shirt fool you. I just so happened to put it on. I got out of the shower. It was clean. I put it on. Braun Strowman pretty much dominated Brock Lesnar for the entire match. Lesnar ended up taking Strowman to Suplex City. There was a spot here where Brock Lesnar had Braun Strowman in the arm bar or whatever the fuck it's called, the Kimura. Braun grabbed the ropes 2 or 3 times while he was standing up in the Kimura. The ref just, I guess, if you're standing up and you grab the ropes, then it doesn't mean to break the hold. Lesnar takes fucking Strowman down in the Kimura lock, and finally Strowman reaches over and grabs the ropes and breaks the lock, and then Strowman continued to act for the rest of the match like his arm was just broken. Fucking Brock Lesnar won. Brock Lesnar hit one F5, and the match was over. Braun Strowman, which Braun Strowman did his signature move, which is apparently now the running power slam. For a long time, it was the choke slam, but instead of grabbing him by the throat, he grabbed him by the back of the neck and slammed him down their face. And now the choke slam is the prelude to his signature move, which is now apparently the running power slam, which he performed on Brock Lesnar about 4 or 5 times tonight. Yet it only took one F5 to get a 3 count on the monster among men. A few months ago, Roman Reigns backed into a truck with an ambulance that Strowman was inside of. Strowman walked away from that, yet one F5 puts him down for a 3 count. If you are aware of the news and you follow it, then you will know that Brock Lesnar is leaving. He is taking a leave of absence. He is taking time off. It is in his contract. We probably won't see him again until the Royal Rumble, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is either December or January. So October, November, December. I think it's in January. So that means for 4 months, the #1 title on Monday Night Raw is going to be the Intercontinental Championship, which is in the hands of The Miz. Who gives a fuck? But get this. During the pay-per-view tonight, there was a backstage segment with The Miz and Kurt Angle. And kicking off Monday Night Raw tomorrow night is The Miz with a special episode of Miz TV in which he speaks with none other than the big dog, Roman Reigns, on Miz TV. I wonder what's going to happen there. I wonder what that's going to lead into. Oh, I know. Since it's the #1 title on Raw now, since Brock Lesnar is taking the main title and leaving for 4 fucking months, taking his ball and going home, let's put Roman Reigns in a program with The Miz. Let's have Roman Reigns capture the Intercontinental Championship. You know, up until the John Cena Roman Reigns match, I had every intention of giving this pay-per-view a 7 or an 8. I'm going to give it a 5. My official rating of this pay-per-view will be a 5 out of 10. And it's getting a 5 out of 10 because Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins and Sheamus and Cesaro had one of the, if not the, best tag team matches I've ever seen. It's definitely the best one that I've seen in years. I don't care if you fucking agree with that or not. Wrestling, here's the thing about wrestling. It is subject to opinion. Everyone has their opinion, and mine is that tag team match tonight was fucking golden. Fucking 5-star match. And that is the only fucking reason that I'm giving this pay-per-view the rating that I am giving it of 5 out of 10. That's your No Mercy review, guys. I am really sickened and disheartened and fucking fed up with the fucking bullshit that WWE is feeding us. Every fucking time that there is an opportunity for change in this company, WWE gives us the same fucking shit. You know, the only reason that I continue to watch this shit is because of what I'm doing here. What I'm doing here actually helps me keep interest in this product. But the thing about it is this, it's coming to a point to where I'm not getting that many views. I'm not gaining any more subs. it's almost getting pointless. It's almost getting pointless to do this shit. Um, Nevertheless, my plan is to do this until WrestleMania. I started after WrestleMania last year or this year. I'm going to do it until WrestleMania next year, and if I'm not where I think I should be by WrestleMania next year, I will quit doing this shit. If if nothing else comes from this, I have gained what I consider to be a friend, as well as a very, very appreciated supporter of this show in Ray Rock. I love you, brother. Thanks for the support. If you liked the video, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at Dale74021. Please pledge on Patreon, patreon.com/Dale74021. Real quick, I want to say thank you to Ray Rock. He upped his pledge from $2 to $5. I really appreciate it, brother. You are, as of right now, my one and only Patreon. Hopefully, here over the next few months, we can change that. My goal is to do this for a living. My goal is to gain a following to where I can invest in this. I can invest in a better camera. I can invest in a better microphone. I can make more videos. I can make more content. I can make more money and stay at home and do this for a living. That is my goal. Please help me accomplish that. Thanks for watching. Sorry the pay-per-view sucked. Sorry the review sucked if it did. But once again, if you liked it, leave a comment in the section below. If there's something you think I can change, leave it in the comment section. I am 100% open to constructive criticism. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you next week for next weekend. It'll probably be Saturday or Friday or Saturday for the next edition of This Week in WWE. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.